Welcome. So we're now going to answer this question here. It says, at a local high school, 30% of students who bring their lunch from home on a given day will buy their lunch at the canteen the next day when, and I'll grab another color here, 50% of students who buy their lunch at the canteen on one day will bring their lunch from home the next day. And what we need to do here is we need to construct a diagram to represent this information and a transition matrix as well. So hopefully you can see that you can either bring your lunch from home or, and I'll just do this a bit further this way, you can either bring your lunch from home or you can buy it at the canteen. They're your two options. Now, 30% of those that bring their lunch from home will go to the canteen the next day. So home, canteen, that's going to be 30%, which must mean that 70% of those who bring it from home will bring it from home the next day. So 70% of those that bring it from home on one day, the next day they will also bring it from home. 70%. What else are we told? We are also told here that 50% of those who buy their lunch at the canteen will bring their lunch from home the next day. So if you're buying your lunch at the canteen, 50% of those, and let me just do the arrow like this, 50% of those will buy it at home the next day, which must mean that, and we'll come over here, we'll do like a circle, and we'll do an arrow, 50% of those kids that are buying from the canteen one day will buy from the canteen the next day. So there's our diagram there. We now need to create a transition matrix. So let's give this a crack. What's our transition matrix going to look like? We're going to do this, and we've either got home or canteen, home or canteen. If someone brings it from home, the probability, so if they bring it from home, then how many of those kids will bring it from home the next day? So that's home to home, that's 70%. And 30% of those that bring it from home one day will buy from the canteen the next day. For the canteen, what are we going to say here? For canteen to canteen, that's 50%. And canteen to home is also 50%. So just like that, we have created for ourselves a diagram which represents this information, and we've also created for ourselves a transition matrix for it as well. And make sure that when you create your transition matrix, the columns should add to 1, and they have here, which is an indication that I've done it correctly.